Good morning, everyone. Um, I hope you all had an amazing night. So we are getting started now. Just comment if you are able to see the screen. Just one, if you are able to see the screen and hear my voice. Okay. All right. That's amazing. Well, I know it was in a short notice, so the time I was preparing this, I didn't put much of the pictures. I wanted to put in some screenshots so that you can also see what I'm talking about. And I believe most of people in Forever use iPhones, so even settings, it's going to be a little bit different, but I believe you will find out how to do it. Okay, so I just wanted to share the most important features that you can use on your business WhatsApp in order to save some time and also to be more effective and look more professional. Yeah, the goal of an entrepreneur always is to making sure that you use time more effectively and also save time, and also at the same time you maximize the results. Yeah, and today just want to share with you on how you can do that using business WhatsApp, especially if you are a very busy person and you don't really have much time to explain the everything to your customer. Yeah, considering that 90% of FBOs, people who are doing network marketing, they do it part-time. Okay. Yeah, so the first thing that we are going to focus on is on the profile. It's the first thing that people definitely going to look at when they come to your WhatsApp, or maybe they get your number. First, they are going to see your profile, and that is what is going to even help them stick around and believe you. Like, okay, this person is real. Yeah, so you need to create a professional profile with maybe your forever living branding. It could not be, maybe it could be just your personal picture, but making sure that if you're the same picture that is on the other Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, also you use it on your profile, because these people, they want to know, they need to know that they are talking to the same person. As for me, I've put the same picture. If it's mostly, I have two numbers, mostly for retailing, personal number, and mostly for business. So all my profiles, I have the same picture everywhere, so that if the person finds me on Facebook or on Instagram, once they come to WhatsApp, they also saw this is the same person. Yeah, then add your business name, or maybe it could be your logo, your address, and also your website. Yeah, they need to know this could be maybe for those who are dealing with weight management. I've seen a lot putting weight management with Susan, weight management with Kelvin, any, as long as it represents the same thing that is on Facebook or Instagram. Yeah, because if you're using business WhatsApp, it will require you to put your business name as soon as you open it. Yeah, then the reason why you need to build this business profile is to help build trust with your customers. Yeah, they need to know the person that you're dealing with. In short, your business profile must give a customer or a person exactly what you do. Yeah, they need to know, but once they just see you, they know, oh, this is the one, I'm looking for, and this is the person who is going to give me the solution I'm looking for. Yeah, you always need to remember making sure that people come to find solutions. Yeah, they don't just look around for businesses to just go on and waste time. People don't really like waste time. They are looking for solutions. So they need to know that, okay, the first thing that you do, you show them that you are the solution provider and you are an expert. So that's the first thing, you know. A first impression, you need to making sure this counts. So making sure that you set it in a more professional way and in a catchy way where like someone looks at you at the profile and they know exactly what you do. Yeah. And also connect your profile to all these other WhatsApp or Facebook, Instagram. You can put that on your profile so that when in case someone gets your number, or maybe they've forgotten what they wanted to ask, they can easily go back to your website or to your Facebook to go and check what they were looking for. Yeah. Okay, then the second thing that you need to do now is to create your product catalog. Most time on the catalog, especially if you are dealing with forever, you can put a lot. Maybe it could be not just focusing on one product, because a lot of people are looking for different kinds of products. So you need to making sure that you maximize on this one. Maybe it could be you are dealing with one package of products or one combo. Let's say maybe it's a weight management with Susan or Kelvin, or yes, you can put your C9 package, you can put your Garcinia Plus and theme and aloe vera gel. You can put all those packages and explain the difference. Yeah, because when you're setting on the catalog, there is a title, what the product is, and then product description. On that description, the main thing that you need to focus on is making sure that you light the product on what it does, not what it is. Remember, always you need to making sure that you put what the product does. That way, even if you are not around, you are at the office, even if you are at work, someone will come and open your WhatsApp and they'll go to your product catalog and they'll be able to read what the product does, and they will know exactly, yeah, exactly, this is what I'm looking for. Yeah, exactly, this is exactly what I need, because you've made it clear and there are pictures there. Yeah, on the catalog there, you can even put some testimonies as well. Yeah, so for me, that the time I was using business WhatsApp for mostly detailing the products, what I did, I put the first thing I did, I put the C9, the weight management products. Then I also put testimonies as well as part of the catalog. So when they come to that, they see that, okay, before they even start asking me about the question, they are already hooked about concerning the before and after of people who used the products. The only thing that you need to be aware is you don't have uh, to say a lot when you putting testimonies, because WhatsApp or Meta, they are going to filter out and check out if what you are sharing is legit and related to what you are claiming to do business with. Yeah, so customers can browse in that way and they'll be able to ask questions and place orders easily, because they will know they've seen their catalog, and that you make it easy because you won't have to go in their inbox all the time to go and explain. Yeah, other people, they don't really like a lot of questions. And a few days ago I was talking about finding the solution, finding the problem, asking them. Trust me, despite you can try to do that, but not everyone will be cooperating with your questions. Others will feel like you're not doing it right. Others will even tell you that this is not the hospital. I just want to know the price of the product. But if you put your catalog there, they're definitely going to ask there, and they'll be able to just purchase direct. Yeah, you need to act as a main shop inside that WhatsApp. Yeah, so that they know that, okay, this is it, and this is the product I'm looking for. I understand what it is. I understand the testimonies. Yeah, you can do this to even these other combos as well, joint care products, skin care. You can put different kinds, even collagen. Lately it's been trending and everyone is advertising it, so you can do that as well. Yeah, then you also put before and after as part of catalog, so that people know that the product works and they are humans using it. And the good part is you can even put um, this uh, like more than 5 pictures, which is much easier because they put maximum of 10 pictures. So on one catalog you can put as many as 10, which means half of them you can put as pictures of the product or different combos, then the other half you put as the testimonies. Yeah, so because this is a very important feature, anyone who is using business WhatsApp needs to use it. Yeah, then the third thing that you need to do, the third thing that you need to focus now is also making sure that you use time efficiently. You need to categorize these people. Yeah, using a feature which is called labeling. Maybe you might have seen it, but you don't really. Maybe you some might still be using it, others not. Others just maybe might not even see it, but it's there. So, Lida, you can help me move the slides. Yeah. So, labels, it helps to organize. Yeah, it helps to organize charts. Yeah, mostly you can even create you can even edit. Let's say you can even label them if it's new customers. If it's August, you can say, okay, new customers, August. New customers, September, October, depending with what you decide. But the whole purpose of using labels is to organize your charts. It's not always that you can always walk around with your notebook and write everything down, write everyone's response. Yeah. In business WhatsApp, you can even indicate you can even put notes on each person's conversation. Let's say you are in the chat. By the way, if you are not so sure on how to do that, definitely I was preparing it a little bit fast, so I didn't put most of the features. Like I didn't show how it looks like. Yeah. So when you're using labels, you can even categorize them, the customers that bought the products. For me, what I did is I on the labels I labeled them like repeat customers or order complete as well, so that I know these people are the people that have bought any products, even if it's just a forever active boost, they bought just one drink, I need to include order complete. Then I also label others, people who bought the products twice, as repeat customers. Those, so that even if I want to check up on people, instead of going around or starting to scroll down there to go and look for them, you just go on labels and you'll be able to find a list of only people that bought the products previously. That way it will be much more organized and you save a lot of time. Yeah, imagine scrolling every day for, let's say, for 5 minutes in a year. That's a lot. That's like 5 minutes times a 365. When you compound that, that's a lot of hours. But if you organize it, it will be much easier and you save time. Okay. This it helps you to keep your customers management very simple and organized without struggle, without needing a notebook. I'm not saying you don't need a notebook. Notebook is very important. This digital thing disappears. You all of a sudden you can just find that your WhatsApp is not working, your phone gets broken, a lot of things happen. So you need to making sure that you also have a notebook at a side when as you are doing this. This is just to help you. Even as you are copying them from your phone to your notebook, at least you have where to go direct to look for those people instead of scrolling all the time. Yeah. So use these ones, these features. You can label them as you prefer or in any ways, but the goal is to just help you be aware that there is this feature and you can use it to organize your charts. Yeah. And the good part is for those who are using ads, you even before sometimes you can get a lot of numbers at the same time. So my advice mostly is if you get those numbers, a lot of them, instead of replying all at the same time, probably you can be marking them. You mark all the people that came new, and then you go and label them and say, okay, new customers, so that when you want to chat to go back and talk to them or make calls, you don't have to scroll down. You just need to go labels, new customers, and the whole list will appear. That way it will be much easier for you to communicate with them. Yeah. So this is about labels and that what you can use to organize the charts. Then the fourth thing that you need to do now to set is quick replies. You know, the good part about quick replies, it also includes pictures and like most times if you I'm sure everyone must know this, where you are sending a picture, then on caption there you write some words, you explain what the picture is all about, if it's a video, anything. So you can even go to the settings or you go on quick replies, you can put a picture of the product or a video of the product on what it does down there. Like for example, most customers ask questions like, how does aloe vera gel works? Okay, instead of always typing to say, okay, so aloe vera gel, blah blah blah, it has 200 compounds, whatever, does the detox, digestive, all that. You can type them in advance. You go to quick reply, upload a picture for aloe vera gel or a video, anything, then you put your description there. Then, if anyone asks you in your while you are chatting, how does aloe vera gel works? All you have to do is on the on the same on the chat, all you have to do is type the forward slash, and the options for quick reply will appear. If you put, let's say, for example, you can use forward slash aloe, then it will come like, okay, because when setting, you also need to include the title of that quick reply. You can set as many as you can. You can even set up to all the products that you have by forever on what the product does. If you are focusing on combos, you can also do the same. You do forward slash and you put all the quick replies. This way you'll be able to save time and you don't need to go and copy and paste, or to start replying all the time. All you have to do is place your forward slash aloe, or if it's C9 forward slash C9, then you send, if it's a video of you explaining how the C9 works, or they will text as a message, that it's very simple and instantly. You don't need to how to even spend a minute explaining. All you have to do is you've set already explained video a message, and you do forward slash with that, and it will be able to send you very quickly. Yeah. It's like you already know what the customer is going to ask. Even the price, you can still do the same. How much is this product? How much is this combo? Yeah. So that is how you can use the quick reply. I can tell you this can save you a lot of time. Uh, yeah, and also making sure that the response is the same. Yeah. So that's the benefit of using the quick reply. This is very, very important, especially if you are dealing with if you are a very busy person and you want to save more time. Yeah. So these are the benefits. And then the fifth thing that you need to do now is automated messages. This could be greetings, away messages. Yeah. So mostly this one, the main purpose of it helps you to build that professionalism and customer satisfaction. People don't want to be left unseen. Yeah. So for me, because I'm usually busy. So I tell my customers that as soon as they come to my inbox and tell them, you know what, around this time to this time, that's when I'm available. So if you give me your number, I will easily be able to call you around this time. But if it's easy for you, you can also give me a call, then I'll know that you are serious. Mostly that part is also in a welcome message. Yeah. So for me, it just comes once they come in my inbox, they want to lose weight. I tell them congratulations for starting for taking the first step to look better and feel better. Yeah. So before we proceed, just tell me your name, what blah blah blah, where you are located, your current weight, if you have any healthy challenge and other things. Yeah. And I also tell them the reason why I need that information so that they know I'm not just asking for fun. I tell them that this is just for me to help you so that I can recommend you what would work best for you. Yeah, I need to personalize for them, not just for anyone else. Yeah, because we are different. We have different lifestyle, different kinds of work. So you need to make them feel like, okay, the solution I'm getting here is from an expert and it's just for me and not for someone else. Yes, people are different. They need to feel personalized. Yes. So then also you can put your away message if you're not if you're not chatting, you can put your away message, inform customers that you are offline and you'll be able to get back to them in time as soon as you are available. Yeah, these are most of the important features that you need to put. Yes. Then the other thing that you need to do now, the sixth thing that you need to focus on, uh, leader, help me move the slides. So I'm looking, we only have like 10 minutes or so before time. Okay. Then another thing is a broadcast list. If you use external um, apps to do the broadcast, WhatsApp this time around is able to detect and they'll be able to block your WhatsApp. Like they will ban you from your number from using WhatsApp, and that would be terrible. Imagine you have about maybe more than 300 people that knows your number and it get banned. So meaning every time you have a new you have to talk to all these people, they have to receive your number. That's a lot of work. But if you're using a broadcast list, and the thing is, these people have to save your number for them to receive your message. Yeah, you can send update, and this one it goes to apps maximum of 250. Yeah, 250. So you send these it could be updates, it could be maybe if you are mm, trying to for educational information, you can use that. Yeah. Yeah, you can use promotion, motivational quotes, multiple customers at once. Yeah, the maximum is 250. So if you have thousands of people, then definitely you have to create more than just one. Yeah. Then this, the good part is it doesn't show that this you forwarded a message. You know, it doesn't show that you forwarded a message. All you have to do is go in there in that broadcast list and type a message and send it, and you'll be able to send to those hundreds of people at a go without that label of saying forwarded or having struggle. It's just once and that's it. Doesn't even take just one click. You've sent to 250. It's perfect for announcing any events, even prospects. You can even uh, create a broadcast for them. And instead of creating a group where you are sending the information, you you use a broadcast. It feels more personalized, and it feels like you are only focusing on them and not others. Yeah, it feels like you care. Yeah, but the only thing that you need to notice is to take notice, these people, for them to receive your message, they have to save your number. If your number is not saved, then they will not be able to see your message. Yeah, it might show that you've sent, but it will not click to if it's those ticks, it will not stick, or it will be only one. That's how you know. That is actually the fastest way to know if someone has even saved your number. If you're using a broadcast and you just see that there is only one mark there and not two, then you know that this person has not saved my number. Yeah. So you can even remind them that, sir, madam, you didn't save my number, so you need to. Yeah, so that's the thing. Then the other thing that you also need to notice is to do, if you're using business WhatsApp, you need to be updating your status. Share Forever Living products, see tips, success stories, promotion on WhatsApp on a daily basis. People buy from status because they know, especially repeat customers. Forever Living products is sometimes feels like, there is just that addiction that comes with it once you start using it. You don't stop there. Yeah. Yeah, they don't just stop there. Once you use one, you're definitely going to want to buy more. People forget even about the price. In the first place, they'll tell you the products are expensive, but once they buy, trust me, they'll be coming for more. And that's just how it works. I mean, based on my experience, that's just how it works. Yeah, so you need to be updating your status daily. This time around, people spend more time scrolling, viewing other people's status than even going to watch reels and the other things on on other social media platform. So you need to maximize on that. Mm. They definitely check statuses regularly. So you need to make some time to post on your status, and also you don't just post randomly. You need to have a target in mind. You need to have a target in mind to say, you know what, the reason why I'm posting this is because of that. Or if you have a sequence, you can follow them. Let's say 5 reasons to take aloe vera gel. Instead of posting it at the same pose, at the same like one, you post it one, or you post one after the other, the second reason, third, fourth, like that, more like a sequence. Yeah, so that whenever they are reviewing, um, they are curious about what is next. Yeah, so you need to making sure that you post status. Also, you can post mostly videos, 30 seconds. You can explain the product in 30 seconds on what it does, and you post there. Once they see you, especially the people who are new, when new people comes in your inbox, they will need to know that you're a real person. So record your record a small 30 minutes, 30 seconds explanation on what the product does and post on the status. Yes. Yes, that's what you can do so that once they view your status, they know this is the person I'm talking to. The last thing that you need to do is you need to analyze. You need to know how your business is going. Track your deliveries, read receipt, customer engagement. This will help you now track everything that you are doing. See what is working, which products are being sold more. This is why I was telling you about labels. Yes. So yes, all these features are only on business WhatsApp. There are some of the features are not on normal WhatsApp. Yeah. So you need to track everything. So even the products that you are moving, this will help you to know which Forever Living products or promotion attracts more customers and interest. Yeah. This way you will know that okay, so I sold this product because of that. You didn't just sell it by accident. So this is what you need to really use. These are special features that I thought I should share with you on business WhatsApp. I can tell you it has saved a lot of time for me, and I've shared it with my team. I have about 1 hour session where I talked about this. I have the video on my YouTube in case you want to go and also reach out, because this I didn't put some of the pictures to show you what feature it is, but I believe you can go and look for it depending on the phone that you are using and the updates, because some settings usually are difficult to find, but they are there. Yeah. Especially I didn't talk about the note where you can on someone's, once you click their profile, you'll be able to see what you previously talked about. Even if someone has said um, disappearing messages, note helps you to remember what you talked about. Yeah, I don't know if you have any questions. You feel free to ask. Otherwise, this is what I just thought of sharing on a quick note. Okay. Okay. All right, Lita Ether, I think I handle it over to you now. I know we have a minute remaining.